What's up guys, it's Ed. Putting out this video, I'm going to be putting out more content speaking about a lot of FHV, and I'm also in the works of another project. So definitely will be putting content on that behalf. It's basically have to do with roadside assistance, which many drivers in New York City do not have. If you do not want to be stranded on the highway or on the streets, because we all know the platforms that we rely on and use, there's no help towards us. They don't come out of pocket. They just do not care. So we'll be making more content on that aspect later on. Besides that, I'm just basically talking about FHV TLC New York City. I saw something there basically about yellow taxis versus Uber drivers. Like, there's no such thing as dumb versus us or us versus dumb. Why? Because this isn't a gladiator school or gladiator nonsense going on the road. I don't care for them, you know, because at the end of the day, I keep it real. I did both aspects. I tried out the yellow taxi game, and I am a part of the FHV industry. So I drove yellow taxi, did it for like about a week. Wasn't really my preference. It's more for the old school drivers, you would say. Reason why I didn't like it, because majority of the time, it's like you feel you have to be mandatory on the road more than 10 hours to make your money, because you are renting a vehicle. You have to make sure the garage that you rent from, you're giving them the money that they're expecting back on that day of you renting the car that you picked or what they have given you. So basically, they give you a vehicle, let's say whether it's a Nissan Envy, Toyota Camry, little Ford Fusion, whatever, because there's so many different types of yellow taxis. So basically, the rental fee, if you are a new driver and you're trying to go to get a yellow taxi for the day or for the week, depending how the garage has their little system working or contract. For new drivers, new beginning drivers that have and obtain their TLC license, if you are thinking about getting into yellow taxi, whether you're older individual, whether you're younger individual, just to get your feet wet, to get the flow of the city and how the damn game goes, just keep in mind, majority of garages are gonna expect you to put down a down payment. It could be anywhere from 150, it could be 200. The garage that I went, I had to put down 200. I don't know what's their policy. They might be able to give you that down payment back down the road. But if you're looking forward to doing that, just make sure that you have about a down payment to put down on any garage. And keep in mind, if you're trying to get into it and you really don't want to be working the whole day or numerous hours, more than 6 to 8, then maybe you should think about doing FHV. Again, the reason why I say you have to drive multiple hours when you're in the taxi game, yellow taxi, because you are renting a vehicle. You have to make that money for their daily rental fee, which could be anywhere from 80 to 100, and like maybe they just keep it simple, 80 to 120 dollars. Majority of times it's only 100, but you have to make that money first to get it out the way, and then you have to put in the hours to make your money to cover your oh yeah, you gotta also refill the gas tank and whatever that you ate within your shift. So keep in mind, you have to cover your expenses and then make the money that you would like to make as your daily quota. Or if you're good with $100, then just keep in mind that you're gonna be on the road for multiple hours. The FHV game, simple, same kind of scenario, I'm not gonna lie. But if you're smart and you strategize, there's ways to go about it. You don't necessarily have to be on the road for more than 10 hours or 12 hours just to make your daily quota. If you do your research, if you test neighborhoods, certain boroughs that you would like to drive, know where it's busy, believe me, you're able to make a decent amount of money in a shorter period of time. Do your research and know the time frame and days and how to avoid traffic in order to take advantage on this game, because it is a really frustrating industry. Now back to Uber versus yellow taxis. At the end of the day, there's no such thing as that. I don't know why people even typing that up and searching about that. Yeah, the yellow taxis do not like us. Why? Because, oh, they're taking our business, they're doing this, they're more busier, they're doing better than us, they're getting all the airports, X, Y, and Z, crying under the sun, blah, blah, blah. So don't hate us. Don't hate us drivers. Hate the damn game. Hate the business. Hate the industry for that. Don't take it out on us. So you will encounter a lot of drivers, especially yellow taxis, trying to cut you off, not let you in, trying to mess with you. If you're at the red light, they're trying to be nosy, looking into your phone to see what you're doing. Or if you're dropping off a passenger, they're close by, they're all into your phone trying to see what you made. It's just dumb, honest truth. The whole scenario with the whole Uber versus yellow taxis, that's no such thing, man. Besides all that, I just felt like making this vlog because it is some content to put out there towards this industry. Not only that, just do your research before getting into this industry. It's not all what it seems, and it's not all what they claim to portray. There's a lot of hidden shit and there's a lot of frustration behind it, and believe me, when more content to come, I will be getting into all of that. So definitely subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it, comment down below, hit the bell notification so you will not miss any content. Now, this is Ambitious Ed. Peace.